Hi everybody, Mark Wild here, CEO of HS2 Limited. I'm speaking to you today from the fantastic Euston Skills Centre, part of a whole network we have of making sure we have the right people on this incredible programme. I'm very pleased to give you an update on the progress that we're making. In May of this year, the Secretary of State announced new cost and time ranges for the opening of HS2. She set us the challenging ambition of opening the railway between Old Oak Common and Birmingham Curzon Street in 2037 or earlier. And certainly me and the whole team at HS2 and our partners are fully committed to that. The spending review that we were awarded last year gives us the stability to deliver what we call the reference case. The reference case is our route home to deliver that challenging ambition to get this railway open by 2037 or earlier. It provides the blueprint, the tasks we need to do in the sequence we need to do them in the correct order to get this job done. Specifically, by 2029, we aim to have completed the bulk civil engineering between Old Oak Common and Birmingham Curzon Street. And at that time, from 2029, to start the process of laying the tracks, putting the overhead line up, completing all of the railway systems, we're very clear of the sequence of work that we need to do to get this railway open. Of course, the reset isn't complete. We aim to complete the reset in April 27. What we're doing right now is building the detailed plans, working with our supply chain partners to make sure that this reset will be the one that will see us to the end of the job. It's absolutely essential that every single day we maximise productivity and of course keep our colleagues safe. More than 30,000 people on this job working tirelessly every single day. I'm very pleased that in the last financial year we had a very safe and productive year. That has continued into this current financial year. Very pleased to see the progress that we're making. Already some quite notable milestones achieved. We've pushed the Curzon 2 bridge into position, changing the skyline of Birmingham forever. We've awarded the contract for our Washwood Heath depot, where we will also build our National Network Control Centre. We have trialled the first of our cross-passage doors with Booth Industries, a very important development in the commencement of preparing for the build-out of systems in our tunnels. We have completed the Copthall tunnel, first of 5 green tunnels to be completed. Notably, we used the fill from Northolt Tunnel in Copthall Tunnel. Really innovative and shows the progress we've made in terms of productivity. And of course, we have continued to make exceptional progress in the amount of earth moving we are doing in the centre of this project. I'm very pleased to see the progress we are making in the renegotiation of the main work civil contracts. Crucially, 2 of those, EKFB and Align joint ventures, have been signed in recent weeks. This is great news. It's important that in our reset, our supply chain partners can clearly see their part they play in delivering this railway. We look forward to working with the other 2 mainwork civil contractors, and in fact all of our partners in that process. Of course, being productive must be in the context of everybody being safe. 30,000 colleagues working on this project, and they deserve to go home fit and healthy just as they arrived on this project. That's my passion. It's the passion of everybody else on this project. We have a good safety record, but of course, good can always be better, and that's our passion and commitment. I am aware and conscious of the effect our works have on communities that are close to our works. The prolongation of our works clearly has a big effect. We are very grateful and aware of the patience the communities around our works show us. We aim to be the best neighbours that we can. In the past 6 months, we've had 10,000 individual engagements with local residents. We've spent £23 million on our community fund so far, I do appreciate, though, for communities living close to our works, it is very disruptive, and my commitment is to make the minimum disruption, but I do accept how hard this can be. So, in closing, I hope this demonstrates the passion and commitment everybody has at HS2 to deliver this railway. A railway this country deserves, a fundamental strategic element of the national rail network. We've been set a challenging ambition by the Secretary of State, and everybody at HS2 and all of our partners are fully committed to that. We're drawing a line on the past and moving forward, safely, productively delivering HS2. Thank you very much.